Now I've hit the streaming button. Now we're streaming and not recording. So, hi there. I am
Hello.
setting up a tweet right now to get more butts in seats, as they call it. But it's me and my boy Alan Sells back here again
What
for
up?
another hour of Legend of Korra. Which
Because you want it.
I know everyone
You
does.
need it.
People always ask, hey, where is the 15th hour of Legend of Korra? And I say, it's right here.
Oh, you were on the Home for Wayward OCs?
Yes, yes.
Yay! I can't wait to
I
listen.
got to talk about my dude Karut Ziegler that was from Lucky Sevens. I was really excited about it.
That's awesome.
15.
That's
Can I
so cool.
smell here? 15th hour of oh my god, hour of Legend of Korra.
15 down,
15 down, a few to go.
doing math, 37 to go.
I think so. It's gonna be nice when we can switch to another platinum game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I'm excited about possibly doing the Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles is gonna be fun.
Because then we can both play.
That's actually gonna be rad. I'm really looking forward to that. Hello, my friend Kale. There we go. We are booting up into
Hello.
this. Now, Alan, can I talk about how how exceptionally frustrating? I understand that our boy Tetsuya Nomura is a big fan of the multi-stage boss fight, but you know
Oh
what I
boy,
find
easy.
drastically upsetting? When there are three multi-stage boss fights that are back to back to back.
With giant cutscenes in the middle, and if you die, you start back at the chasm.
You go back, and boy howdy, that's so upsetting.
Yeah, that happened with Terra once, and I just like put the controller down and walked away for a minute
It's just-
because I was like, "This is horse shit. Like, this is not cool."
I'm good. I'm chill. I feel like this game I have some of the dialogue memorized at this point, right? Like
Yeah, we've got some of it. I think
I know the problem is that it doesn't have subtitles. Like
it doesn't have subtitles, and we can barely hear it. So it's not so much that we have the like dialogue memorized, but we definitely have like the cutscenes, like how they play out. I think we've got those down pretty pat.
if we wanted to do a Legend of Korra recap podcast, I think I could do that pretty much from this
Ooh, we could do a Legend of Korra Shadowcast.
shadow. No, hold up. What is
Have
that?
you have you heard of a Shadowcast before?
No.
Oh my dude, let me inform you. Okay, so let's take something that's a musical because those are easy to do. So something like Dr. Horrible's Sing Long blog or the Buffy episode Once More with Feeling.
Gotcha.
What you do is you have a cast of actors and you play the episode while the actors act out the episode and lip sync to the episode.
Yo, what? That's wild. You told me a wild thing.
It is crazy and it sounds weird, but it's so much fun.
God, I can't remember how to dodge. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of like I've seen on YouTube the like someone doing that with SpongeBob where they just like took all the lyrics and everything, like the lines of an episode, and just because since you can't put the episodes up on YouTube, they've just done that where they've just like reacted like the entire like night shift episode and shit,
Yeah.
and that's really funny. I do like.
But another reason you may have heard, or another like prime example of Shadowcast, and I don't know why I didn't use this initially, is Rocky Horror. Whenever you go to a theater and there are people that are acting it out, that's a Shadowcast.
Alan, would you believe me if I told you that I have never seen Rocky Horror?
Oh, that hurts my heart.
Yep, it's before my time. I was at a
Rocky
point.
Horror is everyone's time.
That's what people tell me, but I ain't never really. I know enough about it, if that makes sense.
That's fair. I mean, it's not for everybody by any stretch of the imagination. It is not for everybody. But
Yeah, I know references to it.
it's so avant-garde. I love it because at the time it was literally just a giant fuck you to all things musical theater, and it's kind of great.
I can do that. Can I fucking eat that dude yet, or what's he?
Num, num, num,
I'm trying to like
num,
eat this guy
num.
up. Now, Alan, one of my favorite things in Dream Drop Distance is Which again,
having a puppy. I agree.
no. Okay, so I wasn't sold on the nightmares to start, but they kind of a little bit grew on me. I just feel like I never saw them do anything, if that makes sense. Like I never was in a fight. It was like I'm glad my dude is here, because
Yeah, that's very true. And plus, I miss with Dream Drop Distance. I like miss my friends. Like it's almost a tease of actually having friends again. Where Donald and Goofy, as much as people shit on them, especially Donald, um,
I can always see their effect on the battle. I can always see
exactly,
them
and
there.
they may quip or be like Sora, or they participate.
Yeah, they're very useful and like, God, Alan, are you all right? Did you die?
I'm sorry. I'm
you-
sorry.
did
I got a little duck in my throat.
God damn you. God damn you. I like. Yeah, the fucking spirit. Like, the Dream Eaters are cute, but, like, I don't know. Like, I ended up, like, I ended up using the frog and the bat. Because the bat would heal me a little bit, and the frog would help out too. For a while, I was just running double bat. But, like, I, I love that game because I love, at the end of it, you get to see everybody. You get to see so many wonderful people. And you get to have Sora go to my boy Roxas and tell him that, no, he matters and is valid. And Roxas going, yeah, that's why you're the hero. I wanted to kill you. Like, I wanted you dead and gone. Like, that's why you are the hero, because I couldn't have said that. Like, I love Sora.
But the thing is, Roxas could have said that if he was given the chance. Like, I love my Roxas buddy because he's so like self-deprecating. That's the word I'm looking for. And he's like, oh man, no, I just wanted to kill you. Yeah, Roxas, but you were also kind of under basically mind control from Organization 13 at the time.
Yep.
So really, would you have wanted to kill him? And I think the answer is no.
Yeah. God. It's Roxas is that, like, a lot of the end of all throughout all of Dream Drop Distance, honestly, like like they've done a lot to like justifies the wrong word, but like validate Roxas and Shion, and I like that a lot because it makes me feel a lot better about having them as my favorites.
Well, and the thing about it is, I think Dream Drop Distance.
Let's start stream again and give people the sight of a black screen as I bring this back to life. Wake me up inside. Yeah, thank you for your patience. Computer just screamed and died, but we're all fine
It was
here.
just, how are you?
Yeah,
So what I was saying. No, you are.
I'm still here. I'm still good. We're still good.
So what I was kind of alluding to was Dream Drop Distance goes part of the way into how Shion, Roxas, Sora, and Ventus are all kind of the same person, but not. But yeah, but not.
But yeah, question mark, shrug, big shruggy.
The biggest shrug is
Oh God, yo, hey, computer, are you gonna be okay here today? All right, can you still hear me, Alan?
yes, I can still hear you.
All right, cool. The biggest shrug is Shion.
Yeah, because if you listen to Organization 13, they take credit for her creation.
Yeah, and so that kind of
So at what point? This is kind of the existential shit that this game about Mickey Mouse gets you into. Is at what point did Shion stop being a creation and start being a wholly separate, different part of Sora?
I think for me, my question is like when you can see in the game, like in 358/2, you can see Shion's face, like she stops being in that hood. I think around then, I think that's when she starts being her own person. That's my read on that. but I'm not sure like the specifics of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, Dream Drop Distance is. First of all, let me just talk about Dream Drop Distance for a second. Do you think that they came up with the concept of dropping into dreams and then went, oh, we're on the 3DS, so Dream Drop Distance 3Ds?
Yes, almost 100,000,000% yes.
Or
That's exactly
did they go,
what happened.
we need to have 3Ds so that we can be 3Ds on the 3DS? Let's do our random word scramble, and oh look, Dream Drop Distance. Cool.
Alan, I think too. But my friend Silver here in the chat, if you could have an avatar character in Kingdom Hearts, who would you have?
Oh shit.
What a question. What a question here.
Toph.
Toph? Toph would be a really good teammate.
Well, not just a good teammate, but also like just a good, hey, Sora, get your head out of your ass. You need to do a thing. We love you, but come on.
Come on, dickhead. I love how much of a Dream Drop Distance is people like doing that to either Riku or like just like kind of like going like, oh yeah, Sora, he's an idiot. Sora's really dumb.
Sora's really dumb. Well, okay, look, for those of you watching who may not know me, I'm obviously very Southern, if you can hear it in my accent. That game is basically everybody go, oh, Sora, bless his heart.
Sora, sweetie, you do your best.
You're trying so damn hard, but you're so stupid. Like, that's the feel I get, which is real sad, but...
I love, like, because, like, Joshua and Riku do it the fucking best, because they're, which, hey, I really love Joshua in that game. But, like, every time Sora, like, opens his mouth, Joshua's like, oh, no, I thought you aren't getting it yet? And whenever Riku figures something out, he's like, you're a lot smarter than that idiot Sora.
Refresh me. Isn't Joshua from The World Ends With You?
Yeah, he's the only one of those characters I like. He's the one that, like, both Sora and Riku meet. That just kind of like...
He's the blonde, right?
Yeah, he's the blonde with, like, the open shirt that Riku flirts with, I'm going to go out on the limb and say. Because there's the moment when he comes into Travis Town the second time. Like, he's like, I'm here? And then he, like, smiles and goes, Joshua. And then Joshua's like, oh, you figured it out so quickly, Riku. I'm so proud of you. Sora's still trying to figure out what's going on. It's wonderful.
To be fair to Sora, though, I can never... Like, I played The World Ends With You when it came out, and I've heard that they're doing a remake, and I can't remember if I heard that it's coming to the 3DS or if it's coming to the Switch, but either way, I do think I'm going to get it because that game was fun.
Was it? So what's the shtick with that game?
So the shtick is Flare gives you different powers. So you would collect pins, like the little pins that you put on like your bags and shit, like punks wear. And your Flare gave you different abilities, but essentially it's kind of like a death game. So everyone has a countdown on their palm, and if you don't, it's a kill or be killed type situation, or if your countdown goes to 0, you die. My memory of the game is super scattered. So that may be completely wrong. And if anyone in the chat knows, oh, thank you, Silverboy, it is a Switch remake. Thank you.
That's dope. I want more Tetsuya Nomura games. So, because now I'm that trash.
And obviously the character designs are amazing. But yeah, Sora has to deal. I don't remember what the main character's name from that game is, the redhead. But Sora has to deal with him, and he is super edgelord. So.
Neku? I think so. Listen, like my main thing is that I now almost unapologetically love Axel, or Lee even. Like, I just like, I know that I recognize some of his deal. I recognize that he's garbage. He hangs out with some kids a lot, but really they're friends from work. Like, does that make sense? Like, it's like Iron Man and Spider-Man hanging out.
Yeah, but Riku's not much older than Sora. Like, it makes sense for them to be friends. I'm looking. Yeah, Neku. Neku Sakabura. Sakuraba. Sorry, Sakuraba. Um, but yeah, apparently it is coming to the Switch, which is pretty exciting.
Switch needs more games.
And it's called the Final Remix.
That's a goddamn mutants. More. The gall you have. But yeah, where do you? I don't know if we've had this exact conversation before, but full disclosure on everything with Axel or Lee. Where do you stand on him?
Axel annoys me. Lee I like better because Lee has more reason to be flawed, and Lee has a lot of reason to be angry. Axel, it just kills me that all the other Organization 13 members are just like, oh, well, we don't have hearts, therefore we don't have emotions. And Axel's just over there like, fuck you, I hate everything, blah, 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 blah.
I'm so mad all the time.
Be consistent, dude.
Well, that's the thing, is like in Dream Drop Distance, like, that's just, it's fucking like Sayax and Xehanort or Xemnas just lied. Like, just fucking lied to them all the time. And that's why they all think, like, that they can't have feelings, is because, like, they're just a fucking liar. Like,
true. Silver Boy also says, any new Switch games y'all are looking forward to? Kirby, my dude. It's coming out in a couple of days, I think.
Kirby does look rather good.
There's a demo for it on the Switch right now. If you're curious, like if you're not sure you want to get it, there is a demo that apparently is wholly unique from the game. So if you play the demo and get the game, you're not going to like overlap the first two stages.
I like that an awful lot. That's very interesting. There we go, that guy out. Fucking hell. The later modes of the Pro Bending Lead are hard, Alan. Who'd have thought?
This game has challenge?
I guess so. I'm trying to think of Switch games that interest me, because I can't think of a metric ton, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
Because, like, I don't know. I watched the Nintendo Direct. I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct. What all was announced? Do you remember? We're gonna go to Alan on the boards.
Smash 5, baby.
Oh, you were doing the theme. I thought you were looking it up.
It's the Smash theme.
Is it Smash 5 or is it Smash Bros? Is it Smash Bros port?
Most people are thinking that it is Smash 5. The main reason being the Link that was featured in the video was very clearly Breath of the Wild Link. Also, apparently in an interview of some kind, they were talking about that they were referring to this as Smash 5, not
really?
like
not a translation issue. Smash 5, like
like Smash 5.
The main guy, Sakura, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And that's how it was. Is they brought back the director from I think Melee or Brawl.
I think he also worked on fucking Smaforsh. But that's interesting. I didn't know it was Smash 5. I thought it was another like Switch version of the game gets the sequel title, but it's actually the same game again. Like
no, I think this is a new Smash.
Okay, all right. Well, now you have my attention, because now you have a chance to put my boy Silver in it. Not Silver. Fuck, I looked at your name when I said it. Sora also put Silver in the game.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't know, dude. Sora's been on a lot of Nintendo consoles. Sora's been on... there have been more...
Sora has been on more Nintendo consoles than Solid Snake. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and think about how good Sora would be in that.
He would be incredible.
You can have your fucking ultimate be your drive form.
Mm-hmm.
Or the ultimate could be fucking like what's the word? Yeah, like Riku. Like you can pull out Riku.
The Final Smash.
Yeah, Final Smash. Thank you. It's been a while, as you can see.
Well, what I think would be cool is if your Final Smash summoned a friend and it was random. So like
really cool.
Your Final Smash could be the Goofy Tornado, or it could be Fireworks with Donald, or it could be like something with Kyrie, even though they wouldn't put Kyrie in that game because they're fucking cowards.
Kyrie talks in Dream Drop Distance, and I was like, yo, you got lines. I'm so proud of you.
I really want her to show up in Kingdom Hearts 3 and them just be like, Kyrie, where have you been? And her just be like, y'all assholes just been sleeping. I've been taking care of shit.
You left. You fucking bailed. Like, I mean, I'm excited she's gonna be a hero of light. Like, that's cool.
I'm excited that we're gonna have 2 women on the Hero of Light team.
Like,
Because
fucking
best mom ever, Aqua, is coming back.
only responsible adult in all of Kingdom Hearts, Aqua.
I just got to the part where Ventus was like, "You're awful, Aqua," and I literally yelled at my TV. I was like, "Sweet boy, you don't know anything."
Like, I remember me and Mandy saw we just both were like, "Fuck off, Ven." Like, Ven, I love you, but fuck off.
Fuck off.
You're just dumb little child boy. Aqua is doing her best. She has.
Aqua is trying to protect you. She's trying to make sure that Terra doesn't fall to the darkness, and she's dealing with her own shit.
Yeah, she has like 1,000 things she has to worry about. Like, of course.
She gets trapped in the realm of darkness for your ass. Granted, you don't know that yet, but still.
Yeah, fucking. And then you flash back to Mickey, which. Why does Mickey lose his shirt when he's attacked by the Tower of fucking Darkness in a 2.8? Or not 2.8, but the 0.2?
It makes me so happy.
What?
I think it's so dumb.
Why does it happen, Alan? I just want answers.
Here's why. Because when they did the scene way back when, they programmed it one way, and then they came up and they were doing this, and they were like, "Oh shit, that doesn't work. Lose the shirt."
How fucking... I can't look at a normal picture of Mickey Mouse anymore, because I'm like, why doesn't he have a shirt? Like, why doesn't he have a shirt?
So weird.
And that's classic Mickey Mouse design, is that he doesn't have a shirt. But for some reason, it's the weirdest thing for me to see now.
It's bad.
It's upsetting. It's viscerally upsetting, Alan. But boy, God. I love this stupid series. I love that I'm almost, like, caught up with it so I can watch other shit and do other things with my life.
Also, I'd just like to say that I think one of my favorite things in Kingdom Hearts is Riku and his best friend, Dad, Mickey Mouse. Also, I just love Mickey Mouse as everybody's friend immediately. I mean, obviously, he's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Who is it? Someone fucking calls out Sora like, "Are you just gonna?" Oh, I think it's Neku. What? You think just because we met now we're friends? And Sora's like, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah. Didn't you play any of the other games? Don't you know how this shit works?
Yeah, we're besties now. That's just how this go. It's fucking great. I love that all of Dreamed Up Distance is just Sora and Riku telling, like, they're like, my friend Sora's the best because, my friend Riku's the best because, and just rinse, lather, repeat. It gives my soul strength.
It's just like a lovely balm that's just in your soul, and it's just glorious.
Now, somebody else, or not somebody else, but like when I watch Kingdom Hearts, I notice a lot of like things in the game want you to relate Terra and Riku together. But it seems like Riku's a lot better match with Aqua, like if you're drawing up parallels. Does that make sense? Like a lot of his attacks are Aqua style, like Dark Spicer is like Aqua's like time warp thing. Like he becomes the master, he jumps into darkness to save other people, like
I think so. I think they're just much more ham-fistedly going with Sora or Terra and Riku are both tied to the darkness in a way that the others are not. Which to me is very superficial because I agree. I think Riku is much more like Aqua. And honestly, I don't think there's anyone in the main three that ties to Terra. His personality is just kind of cold and guarded and distant. And while that would have worked for Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku, that doesn't work for Kingdom Hearts 2.8, almost 2. Or almost 3 Riku.
yeah, he's a completely
It does not work
different
with
person.
Dream Drop Distance Riku.
Dream Drop Distance Riku, who would die for his friends at any given moment. If every Kingdom Hearts character,
but I can't read them.
if every Kingdom Hearts character had a Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavor, what would it be? This is a good question, and this is the kind of content I'm here to create. Now,
Okay, so Kyrie, I'm going to start with her because I've actually thought about this. So,
okay, good.
hers
Wait,
would
hold
be
on.
Palpu fruit flavored.
Okay, that's also good. I like that.
Which
What's the
in-
name though? What's the name?
Ooh, Destiny's Embrace after her Keyblade.
That's cute. That's cute.
And obviously, since Palpu aren't real, it's made with mango. It's mango and sweet cream with little star-shaped sprinkles in it.
I love
But
that.
it's swirled, so it's like orange and white, and maybe even has like a streak of pink and blue in it to kind of mirror the colors of her Keyblade.
I love that. I would give Riku a Rocky Road to Dawn, and it's got it's kind of like peanut butter chocolate, but it also has like the swirl. It's like a marble ice cream, so it's like chocolate and vanilla mixed together to give it that like kind of like swirl of darkness in there.
Sora would be pure heart vanilla. Just a straight up delicious vanilla bean ice cream because he is so pure and good.
Got it melanized. It's a melon ice cream.
Oh my god.
Sorry, hold on. Let me do. Got it melanized.
So for let's see. For Mickey, it would just be the Mickey Mouse head ice creams that you can get at Disney, where it's like this chocolate shell and you bite in and it's real tasty vanilla ice cream.
I like that. Let me see here. For let me see here. I'm trying to think of other characters off the top of my head right now. Fuck. For Roxas, it would be called God, I'm trying to think. Would it be Oreo Keeper? And it's like a cookies and cream?
No, buddy, no. He has sea salt ice cream.
He does. Salty, but sweet. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's very good.
Shion's is Schrodinger's ice cream. So when you're looking at it, it looks like ice cream, but when you open the lid, nothing's there.
Yep. Or it's called who on the cover.
Yeah, who?
Yep.
For let's see, for Terra, it could be Geoburst Crunch.
I like that.
And have like
ice cream cone bits in there.
Yeah, ice cream cone bits in caramel ice cream, so it looks kind of orangey, but below the surface there is a core of like fudge, like this deep dark black fudge.
I like that. I like that a lot. And speaking of that, Xehanorts. Let me see here. Xehanorts would be I think you could only get it in a 13 pack.
Ansem's would be Come Guardian.
Okay, hold on.
And it would like just be like kind of okay ice cream, but it's just surrounded by this impenetrable shell of like chocolate and caramel and stuff, so you can't really get to the ice cream unless you just beat at it for a while.
I like that. I had one for fucking I had like Organization Ice Cream instead of Organization 13.
Oh my god!
And it's just like a fucking like pitch black like coat looking one. It's so like fuck. Yo, I love Kingdom Hearts.
So also, we need one for enemies. So the Nobody. The Nobody I could see being like just kind of a gray ice cream that is no, I want it to be kind of bland. The Nobody is a palate cleanser.
I like that. Silver, when I said Axel's is Got It Melanized, and it's a melon flavor. Let me see here.
But here's the thing, though. It's a melon flavor, but there are Red Hots in it.
There are.
So it's spicy.
Yo, spicy melon might be the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
And that's Axel.
No worries, Silver. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of who else I want to put in.
Aqua's could be Spell Slinger. So there's like Popping Rocks candy in it, so that when you eat it, it pops on your tongue and is kind of magical.
Or here's my pitch for Aqua. It's called Wayfinder.
Ooh.
And it's it's like it's kind of like a blueberry one, which is just a dumb play on her name. But I think the Wayfinder
Yeah.
is the cutest part of it. Because if
I
anyone
like
else
that.
finds themselves in the Diz's or Ansem the Wise's is just something like to the effect of like I hate nobodies. It's the most flavorful shit in the world.
Yep. It's
And
the mystery flavor.
Yep.
So when you open, like when you get the ice cream, it's Diz on the front. And it just says mystery. And so you don't know what's actually in it. But when you open it up, boom, it's Ansem the Wise. And it's like a blondie. So it's got like blondie pieces in it. It's kind of a caramely.
Don't give him such a delicious flavor.
That's true.
I hate Diz so.
He is kind of the worst.
To quote my boy Roxas in two different ways, my hate for you is unbearable, and also, I hate you so much.
Yeah. He deserves it. I'm on this kick.
I know.
I enjoy this thing a lot. Ooh, what about Donald and Goofy?
Donald and Goofy.
Goofy's has to be a swirl
Yes.
because he's a tornado.
Donald's is
Donald is sorry about the ice cream.
Oh no! Why'd you do this to me? Why'd you come into my house and fucking curse me like this?
I just made myself sad.
My
And
son.
they're flipped. So Donald's is Goofy's favorite ice cream, and Goofy's is Donald's favorite ice cream.
Yo, that's very
Because
good.
they're best friends.
I love these boys. I love all these boys. Like, oh, Sora's ice cream. I know we already said it, but his also could be. It could be like the. It has a
Sora
core.
has forms. It could be so many things.
I think Sora's has a core. It has like a chocolate-covered core on the inside. When you crack it open, there's a different flavor of ice cream on the inside, depending on which like section you got. So you might have gotten the Roxas blend. You might have gotten the Ven blend. You might have gotten the Shion blend.
Ooh. And the Shion blend is just empty.
It's just solid chocolate. Like, there's nothing in there.
But we could do like a final form, a master form, a wisdom form, a valor form, and I went through those backwards for some reason.
Nah, but I hear you.
I'm trying to think of other ones that are like big, huge players.
Master Arrakis.
Oh, blue milk.
Fuck. It's just because he's just Luke. He's
Luke.
And every. Hey, you know that character? He ran a school for like these special knights, and he was afraid one of his students was turning to darkness, and so he tried to fight them, but in the end ended up only disappointing himself and like chasing that student off. God, can you think of the name of the character I'm thinking of?
Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Just.
I didn't even notice it was Mark Hamill until Mandy was like, yo, this is just Luke. Hold on, is this actually just Luke?
Yeah, that's just straight up Luke. Let's see. Let's go over the villain. Oh, Maleficent.
Maleficent. It's green.
Taste
For some
the power of hell.
Is it the flavor that like Ben and Jerry's doesn't make anymore because it's grape? It's the grape
No.
one, so it's like purple.
No. It's wasabi.
Yo, why? No, that's
So it
hell.
is wasabi ice cream that has veins of like dark, bitter chocolate. So you get like the sweet floral of the wasabi and the heat, but you get the bitter of the dark to kind of offset.
I like that. What is Wait, no.
Pete.
Wait, I was about to say Pete, but then that reminded me. What was the flavor that Minnie gave to Aqua when she won
Oh,
best
the person of the year, person of the Dream Festival.
the citizen of the year?
Even though you've only been here for 20 minutes.
Yep. You, Tara, and Ben got all of the votes, even though you don't live here, and we have a lot of people who worked really hard for
But
this.
can you blame us? Look at these shitty people.
Look at these
Just look
terrible
at 'em.
people.
Look how awful they are. They just want to sacrifice the children.
That's a good Mickey. What's a good Minnie? I can't remember Minnie's voice. I always forget.
It's just up here. It's very much like Mickey, but it's just up here. And
She's
a little more breathy.
She's a bit Black licorice is the organization Ice Cream Silver.
Oh my God, yes, yes,
There we
that is
go.
the organization. Ew, it's salted black licorice.
God,
It's
I
even
hate
worse.
I hate the words that you've forced into my head. I can't. I forgot I can't skip this fucking credit scene.
So I'm trying to think. Let's see who else. So Pete. Pete would just be something sour, maybe.
Would
No.
Ooh, what if like a green apple?
No, that would be the evil queen.
Yep.
It would be a sour apple with red, like candied apple pieces in it.
I like that.
For Pete, I kind of want to go with something too about him because he was Captain Justice and he was
the head of the Musketeers.
you could call him or call it follower, and it's just like a sample of each of the bad guys.
I like that.
Because he can't act alone.
Fucking Pete. God damn it, Pete. Oh God, Alan, I want to bring your attention to the fact that we have. Is this our fifth playthrough?
Fifth playthrough in the book.
In the books.
As we're talking about ice cream flavors.
As we're trying to do anything else but focus on the fact that this game is happening around us. Oh God! All right, we're at 40. I think next week we'll start again. Next time we play, we'll start again. We're gonna try to actually legit ass plow through it.
Sweet. Speedrun mode. Go.
We'll see what we can do. But for now, I don't want to Korra.